Hello, welcome to my videos and my blog. In this time I'm going to talk about what happened tonight on Copa América 2024 day night, where today were played the two games of the Group D, where Colombia didn't have any problem in defeated 3-0 Costa Rica and became the third team that qualified to the knockout stage. No, and the fourth team that qualified to the knockout stage. And in the last game, Brazil didn't have any problem. Defeated 4-1 Paraguay and won the first game of the tournament. And with these two games, finish the match J2. And tomorrow we'll start the match J3. So let's talk about a little more about each game. Let's start with the Colombia 3, Costa Rica 0. To be honest, Colombia didn't have any problem to win this game. They had an easy game. Just the first 10 minutes of the game, Costa Rica put pressure to the game, but in the end, Colombia was better team, and they showed in the game. About this game, Costa Rica played different than what happened in the first game, where Costa Rica played to defense very behind, very in the goal. In his home goal and counter attack, and this time Costa Rica changed a little the tactic. They tried to attack, but it didn't work, and they lost the game. About this, how I told you, Colombia dominated all the game, and they were the best team. Colombia started to win the game, where in the minute 31 was called a penalty for them. That Luis Fernando Diaz scored the goal, and Colombia were leading the game 1-0 in the halftime. To be honest, Colombia should have won the game by another goal in the halftime, in the second half, in the first minutes of the second half. In a lapse of 3 minutes, Colombia won the game, where in the minute of 59 Davinson Sanchez scored the second goal, and 3 minutes later John Cordova scored the third goal, and in that moment the game was over. Colombia had another 2 goal opportunities to score another goal. They couldn't, and in the end Colombia won the game 3-0 and qualified to the quarterfinals. And in the last game, Brazil defeated 4-1 Paraguay. About this game was close in the first 30 minutes, but in the last minutes of the first half, Brazil scored 3 goals and they closed the game. How I told you, the game was very close, but Brazil was a little better. But since the last 10-15 minutes of the first half is when the Brazil made the difference. They scored 3 goals, and that was the difference. Vinicius Junior scored the first goal of the game by Brazil, and the first goal in the tournament in the minute 55, and in the minute 43, Savio Moreira, the Silva, the Oliveira scored the second goal. And when we thought that the game was going to finish 2-0 in the halftime, Vinicius Junior scored his second goal of the game in the stopping time in the minute 45 plus 5, and Brazil were leading 3-0 the game in the halftime. In that moment, the game was over. In the second half, Brazil dominated the game. They relaxed a little, but in the end, because they had the game under control, they were control the game. But the Paraguay put emotion, because in the first 3 minutes of the second half, scored the Paraguay first goal when Omar Alderete put the game 1-3. But how I told you, Brazil had the game under control. They were controlling the game. They relaxed a little, but because they received this goal in the minus 65, it was called a penalty for Brazil that Lucas Paqueta scored, and Brazil won the game 4-1 and won the first 3 points, the first victory of the tournament. So how is the Group D? How I told you, Colombia this moment is leading the group with 2 victories and 6 points. They became the fourth team that qualified to the quarterfinals. In this moment, alongside Argentina, Venezuela, and Uruguay. And Brazil is in the second place with 4 points. Now Colombia and Brazil will play in the last game that will define which team is going to qualify as a first place and second place. Costa Rica had a minimum opportunity because they need to defeat Paraguay for more than 4 goal difference, and when the Brazil lost of this game, because they need to score more goals. The Brazil, it looks complicated, but it is nothing impossible, and Paraguay is eliminated from this competition. So What's next? Tomorrow we'll start the match day 3, where we'll be play the games of the group A. The two games will be played on the same schedule on 18 o'clock Eastern time. Where remember that the first game Canada will play against Chile. This game will play in the Florida Stadium and Orlando, Florida, and the second game will be in the same schedule. Argentina against Peru on 18 o'clock Eastern time. This will play the same in Florida, but this time this will be play this game in Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Remember that in this moment in the Group A, wait a minute, Argentina qualified to this group. They finish in the sixth place, and they need to tie to win, to tie or lose by less than 3 goal difference, and they will qualify as a first set. Peru they need to win and wait that Canada don't win to qualify to the next round, or to win by more than 3 goal difference. It looks complicated, and Canada needs to use tie this game to qualify to the quarterfinals, and Chile needs to defeat Canada and wait that Peru don't win to qualify to the knockout stage. About this game, Argentina against Peru, I think that Argentina won't have any problem. I think that Argentina is going to put some bench players in this game. But I think that in the end, Argentina is better than Peru. So I think that Argentina is going to win this game by 1 goal difference, and they will finish in the first place. And in the other game, Canada against Chile, I think that Chile is better than Canada. This will be a very tough and complicated game. I think that Chile is going to win this game by 1 goal difference, and they will qualify they will get the second place, and they will qualify to the quarterfinal. So in this video, I talk about what happened tonight, where we're playing the games of the Group D, where Colombia defeated 3-0 Costa Rica and qualified to the quarterfinals, and Brazil defeated 4-1 Paraguay and won the first game of the tournament, and in this moment are in the second place with 4 points. And tomorrow we'll start the match day 3, where we'll be playing the games of the Group A, where I think that Argentina will defeat Peru, and Chile will defeat Canada, and Argentina and Chile are going to advance to the quarterfinals. So this is all for tonight. See you next video. Gibran.